This is how Postecoglou's tactics exposed Ten Hag. When Manchester United attempted to play out from the back, Tottenham pressed aggressively with 5 players in Zone A. Dalot moved inside to offer a passing option for Onana, but the 4 players behind Solanke immediately stepped up to press. As a result, Martinez was forced to play quickly into Zone B, but Spurs were also aggressive in this zone and quickly recovered the ball. The times the centre-backs tried to find passing lines into Zone B, Spurs surrounded the possessor with 5 players, covering the passing lines. Meanwhile, Solanke applied immediate pressure on the centre-back, giving him no time on the ball. On the flanks, Tottenham pressed aggressively in man-to-man duels, with Bentancur covering the space behind to prevent through balls. As Manchester United continued to play short, they frequently lost possession, allowing Spurs to launch quick transitions in their half. On several occasions, it was the centre-backs and Onana who came to United's rescue. Spurs centre-backs were also aggressive in counter-attacks. Instead of dropping back to their box, they stepped up to intercept passes, allowing them to drive the ball into United's half. This gave them plenty of space to advance toward the box. As United's centre-backs were pulled out of position by Solanke, Mazraoui was occupied by the winger and Ugarte couldn't close the gap. Meanwhile, on the far post, Dalot dropped back slowly and didn't cover his post, allowing Johnson to score. The only ways that Man United could progress was by long balls from Onana or the centre-backs to the strikers who were trying to win the back of the opponent's defensive line. Also, they could progress when Spurs didn't press high and found spaces on the sides, since Bruno attacked the half space, while Mainu attacked the space between the centre-backs, and these movements created space for Zirkzee. Postecoglou's side found it easy to build up play, as the fullbacks attracted the attention of the wingers, while Mainu was with Kulusevski. Bruno and Zirkzee failed to cover the passing line to Bentancur, allowing him to receive the ball free and with space. Spurs effectively created a 4v4 situation in United's half, allowing them to exploit gaps when a midfielder made runs into the half space. Once again, the centre-backs had to stop these attacks. Tottenham created numerical superiority in the midfield, behind United's strikers, but in order to find the free player, Spurs attracted United's pressure block and this gave more space to the free player. As a consequence, United's fullback stepped up to press, but the winger helped Spurs to create superiority and attract one centre-back. Thus, Spurs' fullback could attack the space. In this type of attacks, Tottenham always had one player behind Solanke to switch the attack to the far side. Another variation to build up was with the fullbacks and midfielders opening spaces for Solanke, who would drop deeper, drag a centre-back out of position and play it fast to the sides. Spurs usually switch the attack to the opposite flank to find more space. They only needed to execute simple combinations near United's box to create great chances, as Man United struggled to be aggressive and intelligent in covering those spaces. In counter-attacks, Postecoglou's side was smart, since they knew that Man United's fullbacks joined the attack, leaving spaces behind them. Thus, as soon as Spurs recovered the ball, the wingers attacked these spaces and arrived to United's box free. The second goal came with similar movements. Dalot pushed forward to press, and Garnacho attempted to support him, which opened up space behind them. Casemiro failed to win the aerial duel, allowing 2 Spurs players to exploit the gap. Martinez was unable to intercept the pass, and the Ligt attempted to cut it off, leaving Kulusevski free, who then scored. Leave your thoughts about Postecoglou and Ten Hag's tactics. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by Play by Metrica Sports, the fundamental tool for every coach and analyst. Create and manage all your video analysis in one platform.